Good morning, guys. Carlos here from Angler's Lifestyle. I'm here at the Sandy Bull Lake fishing for trout with my wife Janet. See, she's right here. She's doing the mini jig as well, cast and retrieve. Anyway, it's a day after a rainstorm and the weather is super clear. The sun is up, water's calm, there's hardly any wind that's blowing. And you know, it's going to be a totally different fishing type of day. So I was here during the weekend and I was quite amazed at how many people were here fishing the lake. So hopefully I didn't influence that you know, everybody's fishing Sandy Wool, but it was definitely nice to see all the anglers out there with their families, wives and children, and again, just interacting with each other. And shout out to everyone that I've met. I really appreciate that you guys are watching our channel, and hopefully you guys caught some fish. Shout out to Tade, a young man who's been fishing for quite a bit now, and he's taken his fishing to a new level. And he's using Ken Wong's lure in order to catch the trout, and he's pretty much catching, you know, a lot of fish. Now during the weekend there was a lot of fish being caught as well as anglers being skunked. So bottom fishing, again, it's kind of iffy. You know, if the fish, you know, wants the particular bait that they have, then the fish will get caught. Otherwise, bottom fishing wasn't really working. So what was working still are active fishing with respect to using a lure and a jig. And similarly, I've seen some anglers dragging their power bait on a short leader across the lake like this. You know, so after they cast, they drag it so slowly. Anyway, for today, we are going to continue with the mini jig. So stay tuned and hope to catch some trout. All right, so this morning I'm going to be using this yellow mini jig. The sun is about, you know, a good 20 degrees on the horizon right there. And this color kind of matches, you know, what the sun rays is right now. So anyway, we're gonna try this morning. This will be our first cast and see if we can get any type of nibbles. Take off the slack. Just let it sit there for a little bit. I'm gonna turn to my side so I can see my tip. So I'm gonna reel it in a little bit. Tap, tap. Give it some action. The wind's not blowing right now, so I'm not sure if a fish is going to be moving about. Just try to keep it in the ground. Okay, so this Okuma Samar 10, I believe, has a 5-inch retrieve. Oh, was that a bite? Okay, so we'll give that a try again. Remove the slack. Let it sit in the ground. Reel it in a little bit. Pop it, reel, stop. Pop it, reel, stop. So we're going to continue with this method all day. See if we can entice the fish. I think I'm just stuck now. Great. Let's see. Okay guys, so we started out jigging and I was using that yellow atomic tube and that wasn't working. So the water was really still and then there's no wind blowing. So, you know, 3 hours of that and nothing was happening, and I went ahead and used power bait, and it's a combination of the chunky cheese, orange, and green pumpkin, and I got a small trout with that, so stay tuned. Here. Ooh, this is a big one. A combined orange. Oh no. Huh?
Your voice sounds familiar. Sorry, I watched your videos.
Oh, okay. Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Were you entertained at least?
Yeah, I saw you catch that catfish and a couple more trouts.
Ah, nice.
You know?
It's a little dude.
Want him or not? I guess so. Oh yeah, because we're having tacos, right?
Yeah, sure. But he's little. He swallowed the darn thing.
Oh, if he swallowed it, you gotta take it then.
No, it's right on his mouth right there. Do you want it?
Sure, we'll have tacos tonight.
Okay. Fish tacos. Boy, he hit hard, you know, and he's so little. Ready? Here's a twofer. Get it in the thing.
No touching.
There we go, no touching. So aside from that catch with power bait, the combination that I've created, haven't caught much yet based on bottom fishing. Now I have chartreuse eggs and regular worm on bottom fishing with a 12-inch leader, and thus far that's been sitting there for quite some time and nothing's happening. So I went ahead and started jigging again, and I looked at this guy and I said, I'm gonna go ahead and try chartreuse, which is probably, you know, it's a good color right now because the sun is straight up. So I'm on the other side over there and I've caught 2 based on that. So watch this. Okay, got this one on a chartreuse. It's a chartreuse tube. There we go. Got it right on the lip hook. Look at that. Yep. Like he got it right on his lip. He wanted that thing to bite. Very cool. I don't want to hurt you, dude. There we go. Got this one on an atomic tube chartreuse. Yep. All right. Okay, I guess the lunchtime feeding is on now. Caught this one as a chartreuse also. There we go. Got this guy. Chartreuse, just same color as my rod. That is. Have them go for a swim. There we go. Hey Jan, did you get a fish yet? Yep. Look at the tube is the same color as the rod. They're hitting on chartreuse. All right, fish number 2. Here, give it to you. Just keep it in the water. Ooh, look at that. Yay. Good guy. Got him in the corner.
I don't know which way it's going.
Hmm? Yeah, right there. Just, yeah. Back it up. And just wiggle. There you go. Okay, so I've handed my rod with the chartreuse atomic tube on to Janet, and I'm gonna try a different color to see if the fish will take that. It's going to be the white one is what I'm gonna try next. Watch this.
Okay. Over and over, right? Sit, buddy.
Hey.
Just playing with them. So, little bump, you say? Go ahead and cast right with me. Try to cast right. If we cross each other, it's fun. Like this. Fishing with a lure or power bait?
No, I'm using a mini jig.
Yeah, crappie jig.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my favorite way to fish.
Great. Look at that.
Have you got a lot today with it?
This is my 4th one on it.
Okay, right on.
Different color. Together.
You're using white and red?
Yep. Well guys, the weather has changed here at Sandy Wool. As you can see, it's now cloudy, and my last catch using the mini jig, I switched to the red body and trailing white. And I caught my last trout on that one. Anyway, so I came back here and I repositioned my bottom fishing rod, and immediately I caught a fish, and I was trying to hand it to my wife Janet, but unfortunately, it came off of the hook. So. Janet, come here.
You got a fish?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he going to tie it on his line? Oh.
Oh, it came off. Ah. Sorry. All right, guys, so we finished fishing here at Sandy Wool, and you know, again, bottom fishing is not working very well here, but what's working is essentially mini jigs. So
In the branch.
and you know, fish got stuck in the branch, and this is, I guess, our haul for today. We have 5 in the stringer and 1 on the other one. So anyway, that's it. We're gonna be heading home. So as always, come fish with us sometime. See ya.